African Information Network, AIN.
Hello there, this is African Information Network. I am Dr. Michael Umunna, and welcome to another edition of Focal Point Africa. At the last edition, we looked at impunity, consequences of no consequences. Today is like part 2 of that edition. We are looking at impunity, jungle justice. Now, at the last edition, we talked about impunity from the perspective of government workers, aides of government, people who are empowered by government using their authority to dehumanize common citizens. Today, we are looking at jungle justice, impunity from one citizen to another citizen. And once again, I'll warn you, we'll first show you a video, and this video is very, very graphic, and viewers' discretion is absolutely advised. After the video, we will talk about impunity to get more clarification. So let's see the video now.
Talk. Get my phone. I want to get my phone. I want to get my phone. Ready phone. Sit down.
So you have seen jungle justice in practice. What is jungle justice? This is not to say that the first video we saw in the first episode of this program was not jungle justice, but this was jungle justice on the streets where ordinary citizens take laws into their hands. The lady you saw being denigrated, dehumanized by these individuals is a common citizen. This lady was accused of stealing a cell phone. In the parlance of law, they say that one is innocent until proven guilty. That is to say, you must have to follow the process. If you accuse somebody of stealing a cell phone, what you do is you call the police. The police takes statements of both individuals. The police, if necessary, arrests somebody. That person is taken to court, prosecuted, and if found guilty, that person will be liable for the cause for which they have been accused. But these guys felt that they constituted the law. They were the judge, the jury, and the prosecutors of this individual. They stripped this woman naked, spread her legs, and they stuffed hot pepper into her private part. That is jungle justice at its extreme. Now, I see so many people hanging around, recording this video, taking pictures. Why? That's supposed to be a spectacle for you, so you can live that scenario, you can go home, laugh, and be happy about it. The person that is being dehumanized at this point is somebody's daughter, somebody's niece, somebody's aunt, and maybe even somebody's mother. Why would we just stand around, watch individuals like us, other people's children, being dehumanized by these barbaric idiots? These are men who probably have daughters. What would happen? How do you feel? How would you feel? If you're a woman, just think about it. How would you feel that that kind of injustice is carried out on your child, on your daughter, on your niece, or your aunt. If there's something else, this video shows us so many things. Apart from the dehumanization, I have read so many articles about this lady and about this incident. Every article I read did not mention the woman's name, which is okay. But they tagged her a slave queen. A slave queen. That is to say, she is not a good person. She is a street runner. Now, they call her a slave queen is like giving a dog a bad name so you can kill it. Why would she be a slave queen? Assume that she is a prostitute. Assume that she's even a thief. Is that the kind of justice that we need in our society? We complain about the police. We complain about law officials. We complain about government. But we, the individuals in community, we take laws into our hands every single time. We do it without even thinking about the consequences of what we are doing. And why is it a consequence of no consequences? Because as I said in the first episode, when government does not do the right thing, when law enforcement agencies do not do the right thing, when they do not carry out punitive measures as they are supposed to, incidents of this nature happen. But I'm glad to say that some lawyers, a group of lawyers in Benin City, are suing. They are taking the case of this girl, and I hope very seriously that these individuals will be prosecuted. I also saw videos of some of these individuals. I'm going to try to make them famous on this show. So as this show comes to an end, please watch them, see their faces, so that if you see anybody like that around your compound, around your neighborhood, know that this person, call them out as the bastards who dehumanized another human being. Now, having watched this video, you would imagine that impunity is only perpetrated, this kind of injustice, this kind of dehumanization is only perpetrated by men. But that is not right. Women can also take laws into their own hands, and women can also carry out and execute jungle justice. The video we are just about to watch is one that has a woman being beaten up by some other women because they say they caught her sleeping or messing around with one of their friends. Regardless of what the sex is, jungle justice is jungle justice. Jungle justice is barbaric justice. Jungle justice is dehumanization. It doesn't matter in what form. When you take the laws into your own hands, in a society where there's supposed to be law and order, in a society where there is democracy, democracy does not only have to do with you living under a system where you can vote in officials. Democracy actually affects human beings. The way we respect other human beings, we must have to be democratic in that process, because it means that if you do not want what you are going to do on somebody to be done unto you, the Bible says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is a democratic process. But if you want to go out, abuse somebody, dehumanize them, disgrace them in public, make them a public spectacle, then you have defeated the entire definition of that word democracy.
African Information Network, AIN.
Let us be good to each other, because this earth is the only place we have that belongs to us. When we are gone, when we are out of here, we don't have anything else. So all we have is self-respect and communal respect. Thank you very much.
African Information Network, AIN.